Hey everyone, in this video we're going to learn about if statements in Python. So if, elif, and else are essential for making decisions in Python. So if executes a block of code if the condition is true. Elif adds alternative conditions if the if is false. Else executes as a fallback when no conditions are true. So conditions can be any expression that evaluates to true or false. The only mandatory condition is the if condition, and elif and else are just optional. Okay, so let's talk about the syntax. So this is the if syntax. So we've got the keyword if and the condition colon. So this executes if the condition is true, and the code block will be executed as well. And next is elif. So like I said earlier, elif and else are just optional. So here you can actually specify elif another condition. So this runs if is false and this condition is true. And of course, the code block will be executed as well. And elif condition and elif another condition, number 2, runs if all above conditions are false and this condition is true. And by the way, if let's say elif here is true, the rest of the elif clauses will be skipped. And of course, the else clause. So this runs if all previous conditions are false. Okay, so I've got a note here. Elif and else are optional, like I mentioned already. And if can stand alone, but elif and else provide alternative conditions and as a fallback. So meaning they are just optional. So let's look at an example. So example number one is decision making. So we can, this is to automate actions based on conditions. So here we are assigning this string to a variable called device status, and we have this if statement, the elif clause and the else clause. So let me just go ahead and copy and paste this line of code. So what is the expectation output? So we know that device status is offline, so meaning this elif clause will be executed because this is true. So this one is false, right? And else will not be executed because this will be executed, the elif. Let me just enter this code. Okay, so it says device is not accessible or reachable. This is the output that we expect. Okay, so let's look at example number 2. So control flow and error handling. So manage program actions and pre-check conditions to prevent errors. So here this is a empty string and we have a if statement. So this is not going to be none because it's empty. So this will be false. And here, yeah, this will be true. So this, the print statement will be executed. And of course, the else clause will not be executed. So let me go ahead and copy and paste this line of code. Yeah, so this is the output. So error configuration file is empty, which is what we expect. Okay, so last but not least is example number 3, which is automatic logic. So apply device specific configurations dynamically. So we have this string Juniper, and we are assigning it to a variable called device type. And we have the if statement. So this will be false, this will be false, this will be true. And the rest of the elif and else clauses will be skipped. So I've got a comment here, once this elif is true, the other elif conditions are skipped. Okay, so let me just go ahead and copy and paste this line of code. Yeah, so this is the print statement that we expect to be in the console. By the way, we can also say the other elif and else conditions are skipped. So again, the if statement is standalone, meaning you can create a if statement without specifying the elif and else clauses, but elif and else clauses are not standalone. So that's why the name clauses. Okay, so that's all I wanted to cover in this video. If you found this video useful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.